Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the North? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north? What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the Baratheons for freedom.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-IRECT-TV.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day, discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
We will have a whole bunch of other stuff over there that you can get, and you're going to want it. You're going to want to be over there on rodeccles.net. You're going to want to get that kind of stuff. So, again, we're broadcasting for the first time here on Spreaker.com, and this will be our home for a little while, I do believe. And you're going to like the quality a lot better than before. And a lot of good things coming up. We got some announcements coming later this week, later this month. There's another big announcement that we're inking right now. A lot of great stuff happening over here on the Rod Eccles Show. And that's really due to your listenership all over the place. All the different networks that are now carrying the show. And it is directly due to your listenership. So I thank you for tuning in and listening and making me a regular part of your day or your evening or your morning, wherever you happen to be listening. Because I know the show is now on, this program is now on morning, noon, and night. Hey, look, I even said that at one time I was going to... one of the things I was going to do was to do a 24/7 clock and be on 24/7. Now I was kind of being a little facetious about it, but it looks like we're actually starting to head in that direction, which is not a bad thing, because I get my message out there. And if I ever do run for president, which, by the way, I just want everybody to know that I am announcing my candidacy for the presidency of the United States of America. Actually, I'm re-announcing it because I announced it 4 years ago, my candidacy for the presidency of the United States of America in the year 2020. Yes, I will be running in 2020. So that's another 6 years from now. 5 years now. So, be prepared. Be prepared out there, America. Because I'm coming. I'm coming for you liberals. I'm not afraid of you. Just saying. Liberals, you don't stand a chance. Isn't that what? Well, that's how they say it, right? You don't stand a chance. No chances for you. You have to be able to, fully understand what it is to be able to run for the presidency of the United States. You have to understand who's doing it. And their motivations behind it. Now, I know that we heard the announcement today for Hillary, or yesterday, Hillary's announcement for running for the Democratic nomination. And today we heard Senator Rubio announce his bid for the Republican nomination. Now, understand that this is the third candidate on the Republican side. And this third candidate is relatively conservative. Now, the interesting thing is that is very different so far this time around is all the candidates who have announced and gotten into the race, they're rather more conservative. There hasn't been a liberal or middle of the road or moderate Republican to announce his or her candidacy yet. Which is really, everybody's still waiting for Jeb Bush to drop the dime and say that he's running. Look, it's too juicy for Jeb not to run. I mean, well, the timing. His dad was president. Then there was a two-term president, Bill Clinton. Then his older brother, was president, and then there was another two-term president, Democrat. So how do you got to keep the family tradition, the pattern going? So now it's got to be another Bush for another at least another election. It's got to be another Bush and well, according to the pattern. Now, I'm not one in favor of the pattern, just to let you know. I'm not all that in favor of that pattern, but if it means supporting Jeb Bush over Hillary Clinton, yes, I will hold my nose and vote for Jeb Bush. But and I will not stay at home, because why would I willingly just give up my country to the left simply because they're, a candidate that I particularly liked and wanted to have the nomination didn't get it? That's dumb. That is, I don't know how else to put it to you people who think that is your only option. That is so dumb. Please understand how asinine that is. That's like saying, well, you know what? You're a sports team. You're a basketball team. And, you want to play a particular opponent. Let's say that, you want to play Villanova. But Villanova doesn't make the cut in the tournament that you're in. And so it's Duke instead. What are you not going to play the game because you don't get to play Villanova? Or are you going to play Duke? Well, if you don't play Duke, you forfeit. You lose. So quite simply, if you don't vote, you forfeit and you lose. So stay at home if you want, but you're going to lose. And